Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a range test on the Trampa Battery Pack. Well, I'm on a board and the board's got the Trampa Battery Pack, but yeah, enjoy. So I actually didn't have this battery in my board until the other day. Dave and I swapped it over. This is my first proper time kind of giving it a test. I'm going to let you all guys know kind of what I think about it, how it feels, what the range is like. I will say it's quite cold today, might take an effect on the range, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to take it steady, not rush, try and just, conserve the battery. Let's see how we go.
The route starts at Trampa and heads towards the city centre on cycle routes and joins the canal. We then follow that for nearly 2 miles to the university campus. A good few routes through the campus take us to Wallaton Park, where there are some off-roady type trails and probably a lot of mud. After that, back through the university and back onto cycle paths towards the canal. It rejoins the canal and heads to Beeston Marina, where there is another small off-road route around the Attleborough Nature Reserve. The plan then is to follow the Trent downstream for nearly 5.5 miles, which apart from a little bit of cycle route, gets us all the way back to Trampa.
Yeah, we're just about to join the canal now. A little bit concerned already because the one is saying 2.6 miles have done and the battery percentage has gone down to 75 already, which is weird. Don't know why. The efficiency is 40 watt hours per mile. We'll keep going and we'll see what happens. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to come off the canal here, if I remember my route correctly. In many ways, this is a bit of a tour of Nottingham as well, really. Just coming up is Sam Wong's, Ted's favourite place to get Thai food. So my one screen has actually just gone off. I've got some spare batteries in my bag. I think maybe if I change the batteries on the wand, the screen might come back. I don't know, but it's worth a try. Yeah, changing the battery on the wand. Get a little screwdriver, open it up with this bottom screw here. Open it up, give it a bit of a slap. It will come off eventually. Moment of truth. Yeah. So just changed the battery and now the screen is back on. Yeah. I didn't know it. I was just hoping that was the case, and it was. So there we go. I've got the head cam on as well. I've got bull bar cam. I've got camera on a stick. So YouTube right now. Ted said I should do facts on things I pass. So here is a thing, but there's no facts because I don't know what it is. Oh no. Should not have gone that fast through there. Got really wet feet now. Bit of an update on the battery. It's now saying 52% already, which is worrying to be honest. Saying I've got 10 miles left and I've done 5.7 and the route I planned is 20.8. So you do the maths. At the rate I'm going at the moment, I'm not going to make it. And we're through, and this is Wallaton Park. Can you see the deer? Just down there by the hedge. Should I see how close I can get to it on the board? Probably not the most sensible thing to do. It's gonna try and run. I'm actually quite scared. It's got big horns and it might run after me, so I'm gonna go. See you later, mate. So we are, just heading around the track, around the lake at the moment, or just coming up to. Yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to stop and just talk about the battery a little bit. So, I'm gonna give you a few facts about the pack I've got today. 18650 is the size of the cells I've got in it. There's 84 of those. I'll open up the Vask Tool app. Scan through it, there is Amon's board connect. While we're here, we can have a look at the data on the app. Trip so far, I've done 7.9 miles, so I mean not quite halfway yet. As you can see, I've only done 18 miles on this board with this pack on. And we'll go across to the BMS. I mean the top one is kind of low, but that's kind of what you can see on the interface. If you scroll down, you get the temperatures. It's got temperature sensors in it. Ignore T7. I think that one's just non-existent. So yeah, you can monitor it. You can see the humidity, temperature, all that kind of thing, and then what all your cells are doing. This is one of the selling points of the battery, is you can monitor all down to the cell group. So if one of the cells is looking bad, you can take it out and just replace that single cell and not have to worry about all the others and not get a whole new battery and spend a fortune. But yeah, I mean, what else can I tell you? Done nearly 8 miles so far. Got probably 14 left to do. I mean, yeah. Went to talk to the camera and caught the remote, nearly stacked it hard. So quick update on the battery, it's not looking that promising. It's saying I've got 6 miles range left, 32%. So I think I'm going to skip out a section of the route that I had planned. For now, to get back, I'm going to skip that out and yeah. Just see if I can make it back to Trampa, basically. Back on the canal now. We're going to go all the way to Beeston along the canal and then join the River Trent. Quite boring, but it's the easiest way back. Riding along the side of the Trent now. The water is so high, it's literally just there. It's really muddy, this section. My feet are cold and wet, my hands are cold and wet, the battery is cold and wet, so the one reckons I've got 4 miles range left. Now it's just a case of seeing how far I get or how close I get back to home. Just coming into more of a built up area now. Two miles left, it says on the wand, 10%. It's kind of flicking between 2 and 3. Oh, board has just stopped. I'm out. So I ran out of battery after doing only 16.4 miles, which was not what we expected the battery to do. It's not what on paper it should do. So when I got back, I tested all the cells separately and worked out that the cells weren't properly balanced. There was some cell groups that were lower than the others. So this just goes to show how important it is when you're building your battery to make sure everything is perfect and make sure you check all the cells separately before you put them in, which I obviously didn't do well enough. So yeah, I made sure all the cells were the right level, put it all back together. I went on a few rides on the board so the cells could kind of settle, so drain them, charge them up a few times. And then I decided to go and do it again. Take 2, I'm doing it again. Let's go. Done the town, done the university, done Wallaton Park. This is the bit I skipped out last time. to last time. The one's still saying 3% left, so let's keep going. So close, and it's definitely dying now. I have done 19.8 miles. I'm still crawling along, just literally crawling at like 3 miles an hour. I'm trying to get to a road where Dave can pick me up because I'm on the side of the canal at the moment.
Ta-da! I did it! 20.1 miles, which is pretty much exactly what we thought it was going to do on paper. Pretty happy with that, glad I did it again. Apologies for the end of the video, I was so close to like getting to 20 miles and the new battery for the GoPro was in my backpack. I didn't want to stop, so there's a little clip on my phone, but there's not much, and this is why I'm filming now. But I hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, get the Trampa Battery Pack, it is sick, but make sure you build it right and make sure all the cells are the right voltage, or you might get only 16 miles and not 20, and we don't want that. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.
Sounds good.
Really?